Yeah, man, I'm proud of myself. First game, I got through without getting on the floor, being injured. I had a bad fall in Race Arena game, kind of stunning my progress and my health, but, I'm back almost 100%.
Was it a back, hip?
Yeah, I had a bone bruise in my hip.
You just mentioned, you guys have a lot to, learn going forward as far as finishing these games, but it's a lot easier to do it after a win. What do you take from tonight overall?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's better to learn from a win than a loss, but, just got to clean up some things. Definitely in the press offense, it's a lot of teams that's going to want to press us, but I think it's going to be real hard with the guards we have.
Do you think you guys were prepared for that going in? Did it just take you by surprise late in the game?
Yeah, I think they caught us by surprise because, early in the game we was really ready for their pressure, but they kind of never really pressured us. For the most, they was probably in that, soft 1-2-2, so they didn't really kind of try to speed up the game until late.
How big was it for you guys to start off the second half the way you did to really extend that lead? I think 21.
Oh, it was huge. It felt like we didn't miss a shot the first, 10 minutes of the game. 10 minutes of the second half. But, Coach preached, fast starts from the first media of both halves, and, we did that.
You weren't. You were 9 of 10 to start out the second half.
See?
What were y'all doing to get the shots?
We was just taking good shots. Sometimes, we got a lot of shot makers. So sometimes, we think we get a little hot. We take a bad shot of here. But, when we take really good shots, we're a really hard team to defend because we got scorers all around the perimeter.
Seems like you have a lot of fun playing with a guy like Nick that's always available around the basket, especially transition.
Yeah.
Is that always a guy you've got your eye on?
Oh, yeah, that's my dog, man. I love Nick Ellington, man. He tough, man. He just is tough. There's no other way to explain it, man. He run the court hard. He block shots. He do all the little things, and he's really tough player, man.
Him and Sean mentioned after the last game that you three are really close. They really took a liking to you whenever they got here. What's it like to have a relationship like that off the court?
Man, it's amazing, man. Them guys, I pride myself. I'm 4-0 when it comes to recruiting. Every time I was the host, I'm 4-0, just let you guys know. But anyway, it's just, man, those my guys, man. We just, every day, we go get breakfast, we go get lunch, we hang out together. That's how you build bonds that it's easy to play on the court with each other because you could get on each other and there's no hard feelings or nothing.
If I can ask, what was the selling point in recruiting?
Selling point?
Yeah.
Man, that's a great question, man. I don't know. I think they just really like my personality, man. I showed them a good time, A lot of people around the town know who B. Moore is, so, I introduced them to some good people, and I think that's what it was.
That helps them having a year in Murray.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, because I could tell them the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's not too much bad and ugly.
Take off the last probably 5 minutes of this game. I thought defensively you guys played a really strong game, didn't foul a ton, and really limited every shot that they got. Taking all that out, so you guys pitched a pretty good game defensively.
Yeah, I think defensively we had a really good game. They made a lot of tough shots. When I say a lot of tough shots. Got to get back in the film room, see what we could do better defensively to stop drives. But other than that, I think we did a good job defensively today.
Maybe a comment on you being the people's point guard?
Oh, yeah, that's something Clay started, my guy. Oh, my fault. Scotty started it. The people's point guard, and I just ran with it. I like that, man. So, shout out from the people's point guard here. Be more.